Dear friends, let's learn English grammar with me. Pronoun, definition, and types. A pronoun is used in place of a specific noun mentioned earlier in a sentence so that you don't have to keep saying, writing that particular noun. Example, Michael is a good boy. He gets up early in the morning. Here, you don't have to mention Michael again. The coach selected several key points. He wanted the team to memorize them. He replaces the coach, them. Replaces several key points. The word or phrases that a noun replaces is called the antecedent of the pronoun. In the previous example, original noun, the coach is the antecedent and the pronoun he is the referent because it refers back to the original noun. The antecedent and the pronoun must agree in terms of number and gender. Subject pronoun. Subject pronouns work as the subject of the verb in a sentence. A subject pronoun normally replaces the subject or object of the previous sentence. Example, Mike can't attend the party. He has gone to his grandparents. Marsha is a good storyteller. He told a ghost story that scared everyone. Julie made some cakes. They look tasty. Here the subject pronoun replaced the object of the previous sentence. Object pronoun. Object pronouns work as the object or indirect object in a sentence, replacing the antecedent object. This form of the pronoun is also used after prepositions. Example, I'll give you a present on your birthday. I have a great idea for you. After preposition. Tell her that you will take the job. I have a lift for your boss. Give it to your boss. Here, it works as an object. Now, possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns replace the nouns of the possessive adjectives. My, our, your, her, his, their. The possessive pronouns are mine, ours, yours, hers, his, its, theirs. The pronoun who also has a possessive form, whose. Example, I thought my bag was lost, but one castoric found was mine. Here, mine refers to my bag. Those 4 suitcases are ours. Is this yours? You have to take either her car or theirs. Hers is better than theirs. Here, her is possessive adjective and hers and theirs are possessive pronouns which replaced her car and their car. Reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns redirects a sentence or clause back to the subject, which is also the direct object of the sentence. A reflexive pronoun comes when the subject performs its action upon itself. Here, itself is a reflexive pronoun. Example, since she is her own boss, she gave herself a raise. Here, herself is the direct object of the clause and the same person is the subject. She allowed herself more time to get ready. The computer restarts itself every night. We told ourselves that we were so lucky to be alive. Okay, now intensive pronouns. Intensive pronouns and intensive pronouns add emphasis, importance, but do not act as the object in the sentence. They can appear right after the subject. Example, I'll do it myself. Here, myself is not an object. I myself saw the missing boat into the harbor. We intend to do all the work ourselves. You yourselves are responsible for this mess. Okay, now relative pronoun. Relative pronouns introduce the relative clause. They are used to make clear what is being talked about in a sentence. They describe something more about the subject or the object. Example, the car that was stolen was the one they loved much. A person who loves nature is a good person. Our school, which was founded in 1995, is being renovated. I will accept whichever party dress you buy me on Valentine's Day. Whoever you are behind this great initiative, I want to thank you. Okay, now demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns normally indicate the closeness of or distance from the speaker, either literally or symbolically. This, these, that, and those are the demonstrative pronouns. They also work as demonstrative adjectives when they modify a noun. However, demonstrative pronouns do not modify anything, rather replace the noun or noun phrases. Sometimes neither, none, and such are also used as demonstrative pronouns. Example, this is a long way to go, demonstrative pronoun. This is my car, demonstrative pronoun. Hand me that cricket bat, demonstrative adjective. Neither is permitted to enter the building. Such are ways of life. Okay, now interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns produce questions. They're what, which, who, whom, and whose. Who, whom, and whose refer to questions related to a person or animal. What refers to an idea, object, or event, and which can indicate either a person or a thing. Example, what is the name of your dog? Which is your favorite movie? Who works for you? Whom do you prefer in this competition? There is a new bike on the lawn. Whose is it? Okay. Thank you, friends.